Hi everyone, we are back again with another video. Due to the response and people are liking our the way we are shooting as of now, with explaining each feature in a very brief way, and also it's detailed. So earlier our videos were very lengthy because we're explaining modules, which were good. So we covered the module, and now our strategy is to take each and every feature, important features in ERPNext, and explain it in detail. Okay. Before we go to those features, just a brief on Akik Solutions, what we do. So we started our core business in providing ERP solutions with an experience of around 20 years so far. And then we saw the demand of the market. We ventured into private cloud solutions, into cybersecurity, also into, we have good installations of parking systems, smart parking systems with payment for malls and other states. Digital marketing, we are also doing the photography and videography professionally. So if you need any of our solutions, please reach us out. You can just go to our website akiksolutions.com, and you can reach us out. We will definitely, in very short time, we will just get back to you and answer your queries. So let's start today with a feature in ERPNext, and it's called assignment, tag, follow. So it's not a social media platform, but yeah, ERPNext gives you a platform where it connects the whole team together, okay, in an organization. Why is this feature important? Very important to know. Then we will go and explain to it. Okay, the importance of this feature. You see, you will create multiple documents, transactions, you have approval workflows, but sometimes there are many minor things you need your colleague, or you need your director, you need your manager to view it. So it doesn't make sense you print the paper, take the paper there, then he reviews, somebody scribbles, again you go and amend and change and all that stuff. So ERPNext gives you this a good feature of uh, allowing somebody to view the document, sharing the document or a transaction with your colleague, commenting and tagging your colleague, so your colleague gets a notification and can respond to that comment. Okay, and then finally your transaction is completed. So it collaborates. It helps in collaborating between among your team members. So let's go into ERPNext. I'm logging as administrator here. So let me take any one of the documents, and this feature is across all the documents. Let me take a sales order. Okay. Let me take a sales order. Let's say this one. Okay, one of the sales orders. Now, you see on the left hand side, there is something called assign to. There is something called attachment, something called tags, and something called share. Okay, and there is something called follow as well. So these are the good features over here. If you see, if somebody wants to comment, can also comment. You see the comments are here down. Okay, either you click here, takes you down, or you directly come to the end of the document and comment. This comment helps you. You see, you can leave a note for yourself. Okay, example, sales order to be reviewed again. Okay, after calling the client. Comment. You see your comments come here. So next time you're reviewing this document, you will come to comments. You said, yeah, I commented this thing, so I have to call the client and finish my job. Other way of doing it, you can just say at example sales. Sales is a user, so if you have another user with the name, exact name of the person, then you can also put that name over here, and you say, kindly check this document before we proceed with the final order for the customer, and you comment. Okay, now this user will get a notification, and they can also reply. Okay, Another feature here is to assign. You can assign this to somebody. Maybe you want the HR or the stock user to check this. You can give it a priority when you want it to be completed. Okay, and you can also give it here any comment. Okay, ABC, whatever, and you add. So this is assigned. Now the good thing in assigned, if you come to the sales order here, okay, you see it shows you this has been assigned to somebody. Okay, also you can share. I want to share this document. Now, when you share this document, that means that sharing to somebody even who doesn't have rights to this document. It's a temporary share. I can come here and I can say, I want the stock user, okay, to only read it. And I assign. Okay. So now my stock user also is assigned, but also my stock user, I have shared it with my stock user. Okay. So this is how you can now collaborate with your team using these features over here. Okay, now let me log out, or before I log out, let me go to the user list. Stock user, I'm just changing the password here so we can log in. I forgot the password of this user. We keep on changing it, so okay, let me just go back as administrator. Stocks. So now we will log in with stocks, the user. Okay. Now you see it gave me the stock entry here for stock. Okay. Sorry. If you come here to the bell, you will find there are two already notification to this person. Okay. Stock. Once is a document was shared and also assign the new task for sales order. Okay. So I can just click here and it will open for me this sales order for them. Okay. To have it checked. And also you see the second notification which they got was also they have assigned, which was 2 minutes back. I assigned it from here. Okay. From down here. Okay. So this is how now, people can collaborate with each other. Now I'll just log out and log in again as an administrator. There's one more feature I want to show you here. So I'll go back to the same sales order or any other sales order, just to any other document as well. There is something called tag here. Okay. So tag helps you to give any unique name or an identification. So wherever you search, you can find it easily. Okay, in this document. Let's say, let me give it like I say, mm, um, VVIP SO. Maybe very, very important sales order. So I tagged it. Now, if you come and search here, maybe you have tagged multiple sales orders. Let's go and also tag another sales order with the same tag. Okay, so let me come here and say, okay, now how it helps. You see, when you come to search, you just say hashtag because it's a tag, and you say VVIP. You see, already the tag came. So whichever tags you have now inside the system, okay, I search, you see, it gave you the VVIP sales orders are these the sales orders. So you can just click and it will drill you down back to that particular sales order. Okay, so I hope you understood those features, and those features are very important. Anyone using ERPNext should make use of this and try to collaborate with your team members using those features. Thank you very much, and see you in our next video.